Okay, brother.
make you wanna stay. Tell me what I gotta do so you don't feel away. I only came it up, I don't wanna lay. Please tell me that fee, cause I don't wanna pay. For sure, I could tell the way that you're watching me, that you probably got something to say. Okay, by the way, I gotta going away. It's 20 degrees in New York, I'm headed to LA. For sure.
Teka lang. Dagaan lang. Excuse me. Makakaraan lang po. Thank you.
Must be fake. She's trying to see who first. I ain't know this was a race. I ain't know you was the Jakes. Okay, just to keep it face to face. Okay, I hear when you hit it, talking about all the money that I made. Okay, you act like it's gonna be different if I go up and make a move. Okay, and I spent enough time in the dark, I ain't get that feeling I'ma lose. Okay, but you big moving loose. I don't know why you pull up with your friends, I don't know what's on the tools. She come on asking me why I keep calling her sister because you make me snooze. I wanna just like it was dinner, I promise I don't need a spoon. For sure, I'm off the. So you know what I wanna do. For sure. I'm off the. So tell me when you coming through. For sure.
Panggulo eh, no? Sakit sa mata eh.
You know, I think it's about that time again.
Let's meet the visitors, the Minnesota Timberwolves. At point guard, Robert Dillingham. Let's meet the Los Angeles Lakers.
You cannot forget the guy.
The man in the middle, 7 feet, number 11, Jackson.
Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Randall out there with Naz Reid. And it's Dillingham in at the 1 spot. And for the Lakers, outside the wings are Reeves and James. Jackson Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point. And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Pass to Hachimura. LeBron outside. Doncic with a screen on McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's Doncic missing. And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
Now Doncic, after Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Reed with the block. Hachimura. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Minnesota. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
Their team's main focus tonight? Well, it starts with All-Star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And the rejection by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Back to Doncic. LeBron sets the screen for Doncic. Pass to LeBron. It's stolen by Edwards. Randall against Hachimura. Randall kicks to Reed. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Number 17, Dorian Finney-Smith.
Lakers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Now, here's Doncic, guarded close. Shot clock at 6. It's LeBron with the drive. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And the Lakers with another miss. Minnesota's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Left side, Edwards. Fires the three. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but sure looked good there.
Doncic outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. A 3-ball. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Randall. It's Edwards on the wing. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Didn't take Edwards long to get those 3 points back. Right back at you.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Now here's Doncic. No scoring in this one. 1:05 left in the first. Floats it up for James. And LeBron throws it down.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That game pretty good.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Doncic. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Edwards. And Mike Conley subbed in for Dillingham.
Nice, sweet lefty stroke from Mike Conley. Has really worked on that part of his game.
James, the pass to Vincent. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Gobert. Conley's got 5.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
And here is LeBron. To the right side. Finney-Smith passes to James. Goes back up. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And here's Conley outside. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
We've got Austin Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then it's Vincent, and it's Finney Smith in at the foul. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
Substitution on the court.
Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Here's Doncic. He has yet to score. James in the high post. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That is his first foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Minnesota. Minnesota on D. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Pass to Doncic. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Clark's checked in. 6 on the shot clock. LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And good that time.
Edwards flexing on him now. Bully ball inside.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Your Lakers youth dance team, give them some love.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Anthony Edwards is a classic two-guard. Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Luka throws it down.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
Timberwolves leading by 6. DiVincenzo passes to Clark. DiVincenzo kicks to Edwards. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. James wide open. A three-pointer, no good. Minnesota's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the game, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Austin Reeves. big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Randall comes in for Clark. Daniels, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Dillingham subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Dillingham with it. He's picked up by James. LeBron with the block. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Edwards.
Third team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. In the corner, it's James. Out to Doncic. James sets the screen for Doncic. Floats it. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to talk
First
some
time.
things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team of
Gaga, akala ko turnover na yun eh.
Timberwolves leading by 7. There's 1:17 left in the first half. And the wide open shot from Reed. No good from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And it's Hachimura in the corner. James against DiVincenzo. Pass to connect. Just 3 to shoot. Hachimura, no good. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Here's DiVincenzo. And he finishes nicely on the lane.
Well, I like to see when guards come inside. DiVincenzo trying to send a message with that hoop.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Doncic feeling it out. LeBron outside. Picked by Finney-Smith. James with it. Defended now by Dillingham. And it's in
Go.
there.
LeBron.
LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
An expiring clock, nothing new for James. He just calmly knocks down the shot he takes.
Pass to Dillingham. Randall with the ball. He's covered by Hachimura. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo.
Open.
And so it's Minnesota. Brings the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So on the floor for Minnesota, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Julius Randle is out there with Reed. And it's Dillingham in at the point guard position. Drives to the hoop. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
Timberwolves leading by 7. There's always a surprise, isn't there, Clark, in the offseason? Let's go back to 2022. That offseason, Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. Was derided at the time, and I can understand why, but Rudy's defense has taken them to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. James left side. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for the Lakers. Minnesota with the ball.
Number 17.
Randall outside.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. McDaniels finds Randall. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Doncic, no good. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Timberwolves. They lead by 4. Randall with a screen for Edwards.
Anak na.
Edwards. Oh, what a play!
Naipit yung dalawa. More na magnet ang
Show us
pote.
what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Crunchy.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Doncic outside. On the wing, James. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. And they double up Doncic. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 6. When Naz Reed is out there, Clark, spacing the floor is a real asset for him.
For sure, and you know, he really puts a lot of pressure on the defense because he can score from anywhere on the floor, and he's got great size and strength. And he does the little things too. I mean, you look at his points and rebounds, this guy gets deflections, he goes after loose balls, he gets you extra possessions on the glass, he steps in and takes, I mean, he does all the little and big things.
Some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and Vanderbilt subbed in for James. And a change for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker's checked in. Pass to Vanderbilt. On the wing, Reeves. Doncic kicks to Hachimura. On the 3 off target. Minnesota leading by 9. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Reeves the pass to Hayes. Back to Reeves. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Dillingham. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Reed. Buries it down low. Reeves got his first basket.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Now, here's Doncic. T right on him. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Doncic. And here is Vanderbilt. Out left to the wing. Hachimura, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Down low. Here's Reed. Edwards inside. He's against Hachimura. And Reed throws it down.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Vanderbilt inside. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
I'll take it.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim.
Boom.
We come back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Vincent is out there with Connect. And it's Finney Smith in at the 5 down low. That's the Laker 5. Clark sets a screen for Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. Picked by Clark. Fires from deep. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
He's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Now here's LeBron. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Here's Finney Smith. Nailed from three-point land.
Finney Smith doing what we've come to know he can do. Knock down that jumper with a smooth stroke.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He knows every possession is critical now. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Vincent. Minnesota also with the sub. Dillingham's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard, run our stuff. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Already growing a reputation as one of the game's most notorious trash talkers, Edwards is just having fun out there.
And you see, don't you, Clark, the steady progression year over year for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's already an all-star since his third season. With Edwards, the chance is there, if he continues to show the same improvement he's shown thus far, that he's going to be MVP caliber, and I dare say, perhaps the face of the league for several years to come.
Finney Smith with it. Back to LeBron, and stolen by Dillingham. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Doncic dishes to LeBron. Finney Smith in the post. Defended by Gobert. Clock at 6. Hachimura setting the pick for James. It's stolen by Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. Gobert the screen. Edwards kicks to Gobert. And he converts the layup. Gobert's got the lead up to 11 now for Minnesota.
This is Gobert's comfort zone, using his size to capitalize down there.
Doncic outside. Fires for three. Minnesota with the rebound. DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. Look at Edwards driving home the three.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Parang baliktad, parang 79.
He's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Julius Randle comes in for Clark.
Oh bro, walang
DiVincenzo.
walang speed.
Here's Doncic. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to James to end the run. And rebounded by McDaniel.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two. For sure, two. No need to make it fancy and special.
Left side, Edwards.
Grabe yun, no?
Over to the left wing.
Oh.
Just 5 on the clock.
Okay.
Handle a screen on Doncic. Edwards. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
You know, guys, Randle is simply a beast on the offensive boards.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 2-0 run by Minnesota.
Minnesota leading by 14. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Finney-Smith. Good, and the assist goes to James. Finney-Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to
Hey,
fall.
foul, Red.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing
White
with a
guy
lot
foul.
of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Timberwolves.
Their superior ball handling won it for him.
And fewer turnovers
Sweet.
equals greater scoring
Slightly
opportunities. Any
early.
coach will tell you that.
Taking 2
If you
shots.
take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Edwards.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Edwards, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Edwards brings the double team. 2 on none, no one back to stop this. And Edwards with the stuff.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Floats it up for James. And James throws it down.
At least.
Luka Doncic
Ow.
with the assist.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Edwards looking it over. Shoots the three. Edwards with another miss. Not sure the miracle Craig is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but you're going to play it until the final whistle. And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Shooting the technical, J.D. McDaniel.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Wait.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Edwards from the arc. Another miss by Minnesota. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. It's really an outstanding effort all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. With Julius Randle. Julius, you get it done at multiple ends. Where has your focus been in terms of
Talagang play
approach?
ng ano, bro. Yung Golden State, no?
I'm a lot more patient, let the game come to me.
Yung dalawang nag-screen.
Don't really try to force things as much. You know, sometimes I get out of character, but just try my hardest to let the game come to me the most.
Well, you were a big part of the win tonight, Julius. Thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
Extend ka tuloy.